Watch and take the little turn up, man.
Yeah, I think we hear, wait, hold on, so 53rd or 54th?
Right, man, this 54th.
Stop the Dutch real quick. We got a special guest coming up, my boy Blue. But before we get into that, hey yo, no set tripping out here, man. We out here to chill and party. That's
Shout out to the hardest intersection. Slauson and Wesson, been a Kona on Figueroa with soldiers from California, kill for your bill folder. So don't be a pussy off King Bully, cause it get cold. And we don't mean you need to bring a hoodie. 900 and 2 more be the zip code. Most get their whips though, this South Central. First thing you need to know is where the Crips from and where the Bloods be. Trust me, you need a pistol and some money, it's expensive. If you puff weed, you get hungry on the beach, be fat asses. Flat tummies, bumps be asking, can they buy they crack? From me, crash dummies, car racing on the freeway. Police hastens that in if the suspect hop on the 110 or make it to the PJs if you right out here where we stay. East LA, West and South LA, the gangs be all around, so very few make it out of LA without the jakes harassing without gangs asking where you from without hearing AKs blasting every day. Care to come?
that was fire, Blue. Hey, hold on, before you get out of here though, tell them where you from.
Dodge City is in the house. The east side is a rolling 30s. It's in the house. Shoreline, Kelly Park is in the house. Lamert Park, rolling 60s in the house.
Hey, my nigga, where you from, G?
The land where the police put the OGs in the can. The land where you spend 100 grand like the grand. The land where your man can catch a cap in his teeth if he ever try to come at me with beef. LA is the land. Pistol in my hand, I could kill a man for a quick million or a little less than the grand. Flipping out, we back your business, living grand. And it's great when the hate never equates. LA is the land where they kill a man if the color of his bill was the opposite of the color that the village flags. Living here isn't bad, but shit can get bad fast. If you out there pitching, get you someone to back catch. Like if you get locked up, the block can still get the bag. And while you in there, you still get in the bag. In the land, niggas sad cause they heat so heavy, they pants drag and blast on any nigga out flashing. Sam's cash, fuck the damn flag, we flag rags, killing the other in the opposite color. I seen a civil war in front of my dad's pad. MJLL 87, it was that bad. Crack had hit the city like bombs over Baghdad. Cash got stashed in glad bags. Was about to buy a house out of town, but then the clowns in their bags smashed down your front door. Everyone down on the floor, they looking for the Nia that they made Cali for. The land where the police put the OGs in the can. The land where you spend 100 grand like the grand. The land where your man can catch a cap in his teeth if he ever try to come at me with beef.
Shit, when I did the Killer Man beat, I knew it was a banger. You know, we took the lyrics from another song called Trigger Happy, and we put them on this beat. And once he laid the lyrics down, we actually cut the first verse in half and stopped it where it said, "Here is something you can't understand, how I can kill a man." Then we made that the hook. And then once people laid the hook, that song is banging. I mean, I played that shit fucking 50 times a day, every fucking day.
LA is the land. Pistol in my hand, I could kill a man for a quick million or a little less than the grand. Flipping out, we back your business, living grand. And it's great when the hate never equates. Cause LA is a city of drug dealers and killers. And there's more actors and rappers, still there's nowhere realer. In the city of dreams, things ain't what they saying, cause they 5 times triller. You ask why you come outside, then the drive-by hit you. It's similar to the pyramid of Jizza, but more Ice Cube, Ice T, King T, Snoop Dogg, Too Short and Tupac. The RZA or Regis are still the cash rules. Everything's seen in the picture when you picture how it is in the valleys. A killer Cali, you picture blue sky, empty like the LA River. You picture the rich and living 20 minutes from Skid Row. Picture Crips and the Bloods killing each other, but the pigs still kill Mo. Picture 45 caliber pistols. You picture niggas taking pictures with AKs and grenades, bandanas, banana clips like, hey, we coming to get ya. When you picture the election, you picture South Central, it's the land where the police put the OGs in the can. The land where you spend 100 grand like the grand. The land where your man can catch a cap in his teeth if he ever try to come at me with beef. LA is the land. pistol in my hand, I could kill a man for a quick million or a little less than the grand. Flipping out, we back in business, living grand. And it's great when the hate never equates. L.A.
Los Angeles, Los Angeles,
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 Los Angeles,
Yeah.
Los Angeles,
Los Angeles, Los Angeles.
Yeah, Los Angeles is glamorous, Los Angeles is scandalous, Los Angeles is lavish, but very few can manage. So Los Angeles inhabitants say the place is cancerous. Los Angeles is angelic until it gets ratchet, cause Los Angeles is active, Los Angeles is massive. In Los Angeles they blasting automatics, automatic. In Los Angeles they packing, in Los Angeles they jacking. Still Los Angeles is cracking. It's Los Angeles, Los Angeles, Los Angeles, where actresses come to become a star, where vandalists put tags all on the walls, where all the tallest ballers come to ball, where champions are paid, not made. Got laid by a hot babe, so hot that I got shade. Make sure that you got shades. Folks get blinded by fame, get signed and ain't by chains. End up broken 5 days. Magic fuck without a prophylactic. Now we got AIDS. My name rings on every block like a Glock sprayed. Soon as you reach the top off a rock, came cops raid. Ock rock the high top fade. Now we got braids trying to shake the spot like Dalmatians that's not sprayed. Los Angeles got game, but they not playing. You think you fly till you meet a guy that buys planes. Do a drive-by right after I drive by and wave bye-bye to the guys I've slayed.
South Central Los, South Central Los, South Central Los, South Central Los,
Los Angeles, Los Angeles.
The city was dark. Mama said come in the house when you wanted to play. Right. Wasn't that much to do with the homies, you running around in the fade. Right. Pistol in hand, they told you to put in the work, you're coming of age. Summer to summer, they loading 100 a drum, letting it hum for the fun of it. Pressure was weighing like 70 sacks on my back. I had to carry a ton of it, praying for angels, throwing yourself in the middle with danger. No one will come with a learning account, bagging and stacking it out of the class. That wasn't some of it, 20s to 50s to 100s to run it up. 1, 2, tell them to double the stress. Was seeing an enemy spraying at random, knowing it could have been one of us spinning the block. Telling your niggas to dig, you posted. If you were dumb enough ones who put in position to save and serve, hated, hunted and hunted us, looking for answers right in the front of us. Not many options when we were coming up. Whoa. Traumatic, I need me $1 million to pay for the damages. Fanning the flames, glory to God, he made me a seed and I planted it. From shit to sugar, I did what I could. Playing the cards, they hindered us. Keep that in mind, stepping on enemy lines in
Los Angeles,
live from
South Central Los Angeles.
Los Angeles.
See my 6-4 rolling and 3-wheel motion, moving in slow motion, just coasting. See my 6-4 rolling and 3-wheel motion, moving in slow motion, just coasting. See my 6-4.
Catch me hitting switches, bitches and licks. In the kitchen whipping bricks in this bitch till it's legit. In the shit, bystanders get hit with the hammer that I spit. It's the grammar that Los Angeles invents. Trick cameras couldn't capture the tricks that I master. Make a bitch bend backwards just to get me my chips. faster. And if I catch her doing a splits, I slap her. Cause you got no business dividing the cent. Rich bastards get a crib in the Hamptons and in the hills of Los Angeles. But Angelinos can't afford their rent. Give models $1 million, wonder why we forced to pimp. Fuck work for Ronald McDonald, taking orders for your corporate. Pimps been in the corner for in the morning, getting it while you bitches be snoring. We be recording or we performing in foreign countries, cause money's important, especially in California. Remember I pissed on the corner, now I'm importing to something important, a Porsche.
Take my 6-4 rolling and 3-wheel motion, moving in slow motion, just coasting. Take my 6-4 rolling
down the avenues and down the boulevards. I'm pushing hard right after I cook raw, cause y'all sweet as cookies are. I'm pulling your rookie card out of the cookie jar, then crush it to bits like you was some pussy fucking took you raw. Hopping up out of the whip in my hoodie like I could be God. So if you push me, you could be scarred by that fully automatic blasting cowards for asking where you from. Cause they don't know how deep in the hood we are. They must be retards for trying to speak on matters that don't matter when we eons beyond you peons. Trying to play Pop Warner with Neon Dion. I should warn you about the street we on. Western and Slauson, caution you messing with bosses, talking all reckless with caution. Anything that means a lot to you, stop and think it through before they put the shot through you. And any and everybody on the block you knew. I dropped the truth and I rocked the booth, socking it to your crew. So you could be the star out your gang, but you are not guru. I drop the roof, bouncing on 4 wheels, or I hop on 2.
Take my 6-4 rolling and 3-wheel motion, moving in slow motion, just coasting. Take my 6-4 rolling and 3-wheel motion, moving in slow motion, just coasting. Take my 6-4 rolling and 3-wheel motion, moving in slow motion, just coasting. Take my 6-4 rolling and 3-wheel motion, moving in slow motion, just coasting.
Let's ride through LA, where the gangsters dwell, where the hustlers sell, yay. Might as well blaze, cause all through the air you smell haze with shell spray. Hell can't be far away, Let's ride through LA, where the angels fell, now they sell themselves, yay. Might as well blaze, cause the block is hot as hell every day. Where the devil stay, hell can't be far away, yeah. Speeding through my intersection, Slauson and Western, tossing the weapon out the cop's direction. Life in my section is like an old Western road, Western holding that chrome. Smith and Wesson for the foes, testing, blow they don't back like a recession. You can rest in peace or rest in heaven, but you ain't resting in the bed if you owe me bread. The homie fled from the hoe we read, cause he know we dead. I put a goal up on a goalie's head next week. He floated up the bed, so it don't matter where your homie fled to. That's no issue, the folk gon' split you easy like soaking tissue. Big bro gon' get you, that's on the central, homie. Fuck your phony credentials, tryna run up on me with your only pistol. I'm in a stolen rental, I ain't giving back. The report stated the Benz was black, and the bitch in the back, and it was black. Back to business, stacking billions back to back, doing the rap about the brilliance you lack. Matter of fact, I took his cat and I slapped him with it, gave it back to him after I put a cap through him. One shot back on the block, Pat, you and shit. ABCs, I'm papoosing, half guy, half amazing, half humans, half hating on the path. Let's ride through LA, where the gangsters dwell, where the hustlers sell, yay. Might as well blaze, cause all through the air you smell haze with shell spray. Hell can't be far away, Let's ride through LA, where the angels fell, now they sell themselves, yay. Might as well blaze, cause the block is hot as hell every day. Where the devil stay, hell can't be far away.
And here we are now.
Bitch in the back of a Lex, Uber LAX through sunset. Checking the Roosevelt, light flex, Rolex net, like watching Norway melt. I stayed drippy 350 for the Barmy belt. Valet tattoo sideways, iron never help. Sun rays, women in palm trees, don't palm read. To see the future was fine freaks and wealth. Hit the streets, Master Burgers and Roscoe's myself. Slice of swap meat, met a freak, leaving the parking lot. Gave her my celly and telly room, then I dropped a dot. She know we ballin', rent a car, it cost a watt. Feel like the star had baby watch on IG Live, comment he hot. Cali trees, fuck a weed shop. Hit watts, hurt the PJ selling purple rain, I need a pound of watt. Plus we finna hit the club, bottles poppin', getting love. Shoulders rubbing, turn around, embrace me with a hug. It's honey from the swap meet, religion what it taught me. If baby body godly, now I know the heavens got me. Now she's on the passenger side, I parked the G-Wag by the lobby. She walked me to the room, she remembered it talking raunchy. She had a room key when it caught me, then felt a hit drop me. They ran my pockets unconscious, removed the jewels properly. He put the gun in his waist, glimpse of his face, it was valet. Told me smirking, welcome to LA.
Good evening, welcome to Los Angeles.
Well, Crystal and Peter were told that 300 to 400 people were out here and they took over this entire
LA traffic.
Go, red light means stop. Green light means go, red light means stop.
LA traffic.
Go, red light means stop. Green light means go, red light means stop.
LA traffic, like a bitch from LA is mad thick. Cause everybody you know tryna make it in that bitch. I'm LA drive by, middle of traffic, bustin' a ratchet bomb. Your bomb a jacket, palm and a Mac and making it backspin. I'm on flossing, having Crenshaw like what's cracking. Acting like it ain't active, but actually it's time for some action. Used to hop up out the range, used to hop up out the Jeep, used to hop up out the Benz, but ain't nothing like caddy seats. You watching your daddy get beat from the nosebleeds. The crappy seats, my bitches in the bleachers, I'm an athlete. Actually, niggas ain't wanna run the track with me, and niggas won't get on the track with me. Tryna put on a trap beat to trap me, but your hi-hat is weak, and no one can boom bap me or boom clap me. Cause I adapt to any beat you pass me. If you pass me in traffic, you see me rapping my rap, you hear me blasting my track until I collapse it. Apocalypse to Pangea, on land never stood a man G. A bumper to bumper, they bumping us on they speakers.
LA traffic, meals to catch you slipping, get you clapped quick. Grab clips, pistol gripping pompous like they jack kicks from Reebok. 3 blocks and deuce turfs with heat cop. Stone love the treetop, lumberjacks a tree chop. Your timber as your G's drop. No license and no license plate. Knuckles to flash them lights until your life is late. Welcome to that detox. Hit your curb and swerve like the weed block. Them killers down on Vernon, pour them burners, make your street hot. They link up, them lanes better bounce like a D-cup. I've been representing since Khadijah, Moesha. Knuckles switching gangs on some weak stuff. Hit your gang, how you switching lanes with no blinkers and a blink of an eye for an eye, catch you blinking, you tweaking. They been pushing those lines and show lines down on Lincoln. Beef with Venus, Stressay, like an essay, wrote an essay. Make sure you know the block before you press play. They pressing that
hot metal, tin kettle, lost mango, twist caps, bitch slaps. See these angels, janky potholes and kidnaps. Early bird specials for all the sliders would get back. LA traffic full impact, click clack for the sick fucks. Styrofoam cups, driving like maniacs. Mel Gibson on Fairfax. Welcome to the Terror Dome, tennis sacks. I can show you how to beat a murder. Smoking tires with Mad Max and Tina Turner. From the Wilshire district, don't set trip. Chasing a natural born food with the old school eater burger. I'm playing with my food in the fast lane. Crash victim, fire and rescue dash cam. House of pain, you'll never catch me alive, copper. I'm going in a blaze of glory with half a brain doing the gritty, flamed up in the rain. Flash floods, I'll be immortalized as a weed strain. The jaws of life will tear off your mood roof and mood ring. That's like the ranch in a stone, gripping a broken steer wheel, doing the donuts to a slow song. The Hellcat is jailbroken, crumple zone. Kaiser Hospital will reconstruct the collarbone. LA traffic.
Go, red light means stop. Green light means go, red light means stop. Green light means go, red light means stop. Green light means go, red light means stop.
LA traffic, like a bitch from LA is mad thick. Cause everybody you know tryna make it in that bitch. LA traffic.
Yeah, man, you get caught at that light, man. It might be over for you, man. That LA traffic is crazy, man. Nigga will bomb rush you, niggas will beat your ass, niggas will shoot that motherfucker up, man. Be careful, you hear me? Yeah, man, it's your boy Traffic, man. I'm giving y'all a heads up about what's going on out here in these streets. Don't get caught out here slipping or lacking, man. I'm telling you, keep it on you, cause it could get drastic. Yeah.
We understand they're trying to open up at least one lane to get people through, but so far that has
in the cold, where it never rains or snows, but when the wind blows, the heat will leave you froze. So close your windows and don't let evil into your soul, cause you don't wanna be left out in the cold. Sun setting on a setting so beautiful, you couldn't imagine someone blasting, turning your paradise to a funeral. I go to the bar and don't talk, give me the usual. Then I hit the booth like Ali, sock down the dude, you know. So yeah, I asked the chick, can I hit? But she said no, cause you too dope. I get addicted to your dickhead, then turn to a hoe. She was hot, I dropped the cherry, I popped and it burned through the flow. Curtains closed, I killed it, but first I peeled it slow. Drilled the holes, left her wetter than that dildo on her dresser. She left here feeling so much better than her best years. You ain't got many left here, might as well get cheddar and spend it, cause we don't get to live forever. If you ever in the area, bring a sweater, cause cops be ringing Berettas and hell rains, hell flames. Fuck an umbrella, shit get hot. Unbutton that butter leather and pass it, for you end up in the casket forever. In the cold, where it never rains or snows, but when the wind blows, the heat will leave you froze. So close your windows and don't let evil into your soul, cause you don't wanna be left out in the cold. In the cold, when your home is a bench on the street. In the cold, when your children don't got nothing to eat. In the cold, when your body buried 6 feet deep, you don't wanna be left out in the cold. We go below zero, LA be hot but we be cold. Even though we so far from the East Coast, we still keep that heat on, blowing on, we blown. It could be 90 degrees, we still outside serving fiends strong. All week long, you can smoke heroin, speed, weed, or coke. Just make sure that that beat is dope. We tryna get more airtime than Michael Jordan jumping from the free throw. So cheap hoes, eat me like Cheetos. Rob you for your cheese with the toast, cause I hated eating cheese toast. Growing up, we was poor, so we was holding up the grocery stores with the ski mask and the 44. Me and my cousin share my only coat. Good thing it's hot in LA, cause most folks don't think it get cold. Really, they must not know about the city that show no empathy or pity to any. Many be asking for change, but most won't give a penny. It don't actually rain, but the pavement stays slippery, cause niggas fall off and sell out for $250 when they need $2 million. To me, it's too silly. You would need 2 titties to get me fucked up in this industry where pimps be white men in suits pushing the pin to me to selling my soul. But I tell them hell no, LA is hot as hell, but it gets so. And they say it's where the record labels want you to go to jail for more sales. It's where they sell a woman's body like property for more sales. It's where Columbus fell after he found out where the Moors sell. Where the IRS wants you alive cause you can't pay taxes after you die. Yeah, see we been living here for going on 2 million years, crammed inside of one life to live, and still you living fearless in here. The ghetto isn't where the devil lives, where he fucks his devil bitch and he races his devil kids. No, the ghetto is a heaven hell hybrid, where you think hell is Beverly Hills, depending how high you is. Where they think the black man wins if he's driving a Beamer, but me thinking the black man bends if he's driving a Benz. It all depends on the type of shit you like to lick. Like I buy your wife from you just to make her like my spliffs, roll lick, light and hit. Same time riding sticks, she rather trick in the cold than go home to you and her life with the kids. It's a shame how a dick can put that bitch in chains, but if bliss is to blame, bliss is my name. Ignorance reigns supreme. The IRS when you got fucked out your cheese, live on the street, still you can't believe. It's where the record labels want you to go to jail for more sales. It's where they sell a woman's body like property for more sales. It's where Columbus fell after he found out where the Moors sell. Where the IRS wants you alive cause you can't pay taxes after you die. LA get hot as hell's kitchen, pitching product that got cooked up by the rock. Doctors got the poles flowing through the block like hot lava. Not a lot of squares in the block. Scholars mama got a baby, now she tryna make me Godfather. I will holler at evidence cause it's evident. Even if you don't got a lot of evidence, you know that LA is the place that we represent. Some call it the devil's den with Los Angeles. Settle in the city of angels like it's heaven sent. Negative, these residents won't let you live, let you give up your whole soul for dead presidents. They let spreads in every direction to split your melon in half for a quick cash settlement. But seldom win. Selfish men will sell their skin and sin for some extra ends. Now they peddling bags of pestilence is medicine. The blacks and the Mexicans turning heaven to hell again. Someone's soul is engulfed in flames and no one's helping them. That's how I know we let the devil in. I'm telling them.
Straight New York
Yo, it's twisted and ridiculous, but I've long since accepted it. We celebrate the worst parts of us. Exported our lowest of vibrations, and that right there was an invitation to lesser demons. Of all things, this fertile soil and mortal coils have breathed life into somehow. The most potent thing we've taught you is this bastardized tribalization. Better not let your chain dangle, man. You ain't from here, you an Angels fan. In the heat dome and climate change, damn, it's hot as hell. There's still 7,000 prophets who ain't bowed their knees to Baal.
Hey yo, my nigga Perry wrote me from heaven. He said you won't believe what life is like living in heaven. Besides the horrified feeling you feel after you die, it's refreshing, no stressing. I'm stretching out my wings because I'm flying. And why? It gets cold and in LA it's hot as hell. You walk by, next thing you know they drive by, popping a shell. Where every nigga you know been locked up in jail for getting caught with narcotics to sell. You get arrested by detectives, no one's dropping your bail, cause it's expensive, so you spending an extended stay locked in a cell, fighting inmates, knocking the problem out before they tell police show up and see you swole up. Just another day in hell, I don't miss it at all. Like getting hit with an L or getting arrested, stressing they don't hit you with an L, or getting hit with a knife. You lose your life while you lighting the L. If you survive, you live life tired as hell. Life is hell, homie, and it ain't nothing like heaven.
Nothing like heaven. Everybody wanna go, it's the place to be. But I'm just trying to take it slow, it ain't a race for me. I'm just praying the good Lord leave space for me. Space for me, space for me. Praying the good Lord leave space for me. Space for me, space for me.
Living in heaven is like finding a paradise and never rolling seven. So if I die, I wanna go to heaven. No stressing, no need for a weapon. Everybody repping the same set, cause living in heaven's better than sex. It's a blessing to see the righteous reaping the finest things Jesus can find us. I feel like I'm king, call me your highness. See, I reside in a place where we don't get you the highest. You reside in a place where wings don't make you the flyest. Say you tried to sell your soul for a price, no one could buy it. God set it on the mountain so high, no one can climb it. To be honest, heaven don't got no climate. Weather's determined by your feelings current. And yes, occurrences can occur that occasionally cause an ocean current. But heaven is like surfing on it every morning, living on the beach with no sunset. It don't get boring when everyone's awoke. No one is snoring, where no one is more important than any other. Where your mother is my mother and your brother is my brother, so on and so on. I like to think we're all a link that just goes on. Back before the dinosaurs, the planet before Noah, before a proton, fuck the neutron, birth atom before any matter can matter. That made black matter, that's the heaven God has given us. And where you finna be if you don't wake up out your sleep? Nigga, get up. There's so much that I wish that I could show you. But what could I show you when you over me? It's true, I'm older than you, but you was gone before me. True, I knew you the longest. Still, I couldn't say that I know you yet. I never tried to mold you or control you. I don't know what we thought we would become when we got older, but we older. And you don't get any growner than a grown up till you old. But I wish you got a chance to see your 3 C's grow up. But you know what? You in heaven waiting for us to show up, preparing the table. Though I still wish it was California, where the sweetest agriculture produces the sweetest doja, bro. I wish that we could roll one and smoke one. Got 7 other brothers, still I feel I'm by my lonesome. What you going, bro? Twisting and sipping, getting toe up, having visions of when we was kids, always wishing we was grown-ups. Now we grown-ups, wishing that we was kids, especially when we see our kids and see how easy it is, bro. I wish that you were here.
Planet Earth until the day I fail to breathe. Doing good deeds, wishing you were here to see or just hear it all. I know your spirit didn't leave. Carry on tradition, carry on from my seed. When I bleed, wishing you were here. Father needed guidance, how to be one. Horns on the chorus like Ghetto G song. Everybody got a day that ain't gonna be long till we meet our maker, making sure the day is not a rerun. Trying to belong to crowds that didn't need me, I don't need them. Wish you saw your grandson and son in the B and rolling through Los Angeles just to be gone. And bygones behind us like freedom's what we lead on. Staying strong for every hour that I'm posted. Through your lenses that you left me's how I see the world in focus. And beauty they don't notice, been what my approach is. Wishing you were here to catch us smoking roaches.
Yeah, the all-seeing eye, spotlighter than the light, flies underneath the black night, shining on half-life at a time. Wings come out my back when I rap a rhyme, redefine action fly, while angels that adapt to crime blast a 9, holding on to life with the hands of time, slipping through your grip like a kid passes prime, while patting your life after rappers that captured the high life. Stature doesn't matter when you guys height, taggers learn to bond like Vietnam, hoping that we see the signs, trying to feed the mind knowledge while you eat swine season. I'll be on tour all 4 seasons for a reason. I pour a drink and think I'm an immortal being, Morgan Freeman, cause I'm more than a freak, man, I'm G.O.D. But don't think I won't squeeze heat on a heat, man. I score cream, pour lean in my cup, puffing weed, crushing beats with more bars in a prison, even when I bust freeze.
You playing odd, thinking you playing God. Your lack of faith just made the play dissolve. Fatal outcomes with the hateful cost. Every shot taken was face guarded, ain't fake at all. Crazy like 8 pounds just to break a jaw. We forced that, force all dreams and course flatness. Porsche pattern, beat more horses to pull my Porsches big. I was more sworn in before towards the source data. Who told niggas that morals didn't matter? Looking down at the floor plans like if we was 4 we could've had this. Push buttons for the whip to start, split parted. 10K was just a kickstart. Played the big part in this kind of game. My mind frame is sick art. Wherever I choose to sit, this shit is the new benchmark. We flourish as the story was expected to. The truth don't make it less effective. Watch what's happening. This life shit is sick, but it's a blessing too.
True, so row your boat slowly. Domo, Navy Blue, and BLU, we praise the most holy. To capture what you want, you gotta drop what you've been holding. From the land of pro clubs, Chucks and OE. As if I never know my own grief. I learned addiction, a family-stricken disease. Every one of our cousins who had hoop dreams got put on the hood and turned into a fiend. It ain't always what it seems, ain't nothing wrong with them, just smoking a little weed and sipping on some brandy. We got it out his grandmama pantry. I fell asleep and couldn't dream at all. How the fuck I'm supposed to keep it calm when I have seen the miracle imperative to needing God? Cause I have risen on my DeMar DeRozan, all these niggas bullshitting. I've been sitting with the hopeless, I'm in deep water swimming. 100 feelings I'm engulfed in, I gotta meet a limit. I ain't finished, I'ma live by any means.
I used to live in Hawthorne, off 135th Street, Slauson, right off 54th Street, Crenshaw, where Nipsey run the city. Roll with me where the homies throw up. Rolling 60s, east side, rolling 20s. With 30s be throwing up, rolling 40s. They all know me as the OG. Rolling Wild Wild Western. We outside like the weather out. Rhyme all your prime put together. King Bully, Mafia Crip, cookies in the crib, cooking Inglewood, Hollywood, hooking Melrose, hotel holes, the same old and same old. Venice Beach on the beach, in the heat with my heat, in my street clothes, khakis, tees and Chuck T's, sagging with the blue rag, bandana paisleys. The streets said paint me blue, so I do what I do till my day come in. I take one. I'm coming straight from the Wild Wild West. Yeah, where every day we put our life on the line for the set, just the Wild Wild West. In the school of hard knocks, you gotta pass every test. In the Wild Wild West, where they shoot you close range and put a hole through your vest. Just the Wild Wild West, just the West, the Wild. In the lost, we all lost one. They slaughter son on Slauson, put out the gauge on gauge. Manchester means coffin. And Compton, bodies get found on Greenleaf with their fucking heads cut off. Motherfucker, I'm straight. When you come from the drive-by state, you do not wave. They'll think it's a gang sign. Banged on thorns, they mop you and leave they floor rents. Figaro with pimps, got you giving up them figures you owe her. Cause you already know it's crazy in my residence. On Washington and Adams, they snatching dead presidents. In the city of Los Angeles, ain't nobody heaven sent. All that cash you got and all the masses are irrelevant. Cause you could get jacked in a second, your life snatched in an instant. What it's like in the West End, it's what it's like out of Venice. From downtown to Long Beach, they lay you down on the concrete. So we keep our arms at arm's reach on all streets in the Wild Wild West. Yo, in the lie, where angels that fell wish they could fly. In the city of angels, everybody led a lie. What a polo through hell, and don't nobody wanna die. Till then, they still sin and get by. I grew up in the lie, where angels that fell wish they could fly. In the city of angels, everybody led a lie. What a polo through hell, and don't nobody wanna die. In the lie, the lie, the lie. It's way you either rockin' red and blue or a suit and tie. Either acting in Hollywood or selling crack on the grind. Either packing in jacket or you rapping rhymes for dimes. Or you working 9 to 5 on the side. You selling dimes. Heaven isn't hell and fire, cause these trees lift me high. The church choirs of the holiest man, having a pastor read a verse by him. Actually, I'm lying, knowledge be having me flying. And having KOS, that's like turning into a lion on Mount Zion. Climbing onto the 9th cloud to lie on. And the truth is like turning the light on. No, the truth is like turning the light off. Still seeing the same as if the light is on. Live like life is long and death is not, cause I cannot. I know that my time is short, so I'ma force everything that I adore out of me in the form more mathematic, melodic. Los Angeles anthropology, pottery got me dropping geology on the beat, letting you know when you know it's G is me. I grew up in the hood, even with Hollywood up the street, so you probably think I should be a geek, but honestly I'm a freak with superpowers activated by blazing a green leaf. In the lie, where angels that fell wish they could fly. In the city of angels, everybody led a lie. What a pogo through hell, and don't nobody wanna die. Till then, they still sin and get by. I grew up in the lie, where angels that fell wish they could fly. In the city of angels, everybody led a lie. What a pogo through hell, and don't nobody wanna die. In the lie, the lie, the lie.